I am so goddamn disgusted right now. I am literally really disgusted with the human race right now. I'm coming here to you guys because I was originally supposed to do. I was originally going to do a crazy, sexy, cool the TLC story review, but a friend of mine sent me a link to some fuckery, just some all-out motherfucking fuckery, and I had to do this video. I did not have it in my heart to do an upbeat video today because after I saw this shit, how dare you think it is okay, you brazen motherfuckers, to go out and dress up like that and think that it's supposed to be for shits and giggles? These two motherfuckers, these two white guys, decided to dress up like George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin. Not only did they dress up like them, because I could have understood if the guy wore a Trayvon Martin, hoodie, and he had the Skittles and the orange, and the drink. Okay, fuck George Zimmerman. Don't even dress up like George Zimmerman. But if he dressed up like Trayvon Martin to honor that, no, this white dude dresses up like Trayvon Martin, puts like a black paint tar face on, has a bullet hole in his chest with blood and everything, and here's George Zimmerman, the guy who's pretending to be George Zimmerman, having a Neighborhood Watch shirt on and having his hands pointed like a fucking gun, pointing at him, grinning the fuck up, with some bitch in the middle grinning her ass off too, thinking that shit is cute, calm, collected, and funny. Oh, that's cute, we just playing. Really? Really, bitch? Because, and here's the photo. Okay, so that was the photo. And my thing is this. This is something that incited an angry nation not 5 months ago. Not even 5 months ago. The trial, the verdict, everything. And you mean to motherfucking tell me that you thought that shit was so fucking funny? And let alone first of all, let's just go in on all the racist costumes I've seen online. Period. You have a costume of a dude pretending to be a Hispanic guy, riding a lawnmower and eating a taco and having a big sombrero on his head. Or the one with the woman is walking around with the black girl, and fuck you, bitch, you coon ass bitch for going along with it. But the one where the white girl is walking around with the black girl, and she has the noose around her neck, lynching her, like back in the old days. Or the one where the dudes just dress up like KKK members and just walk down the street like, oh, that's cool. That, to me, is just unfucking believable that you think that something like that is okay. Now, I am all for people not using the race card. I'm all for people to stop being so fucking sensitive. But bitch, when you blatantly disrespect like that, then it has to be fucking called out. This child is dead. Okay? He wasn't injured. He wasn't hurt. He's dead. The whole trial was unjust. I didn't speak on it because it just incited a lot of anger. Everybody was talking about it. I didn't feel like talking about it. But to me, the trial itself was unjust. Nobody did their part, in my opinion. And I just feel like it's just sad that, that happened to this young boy. No matter how much white America, and yes, I'm saying white America, wants to paint him to be some hoodlum thug. Yes, he got suspended. Yes, he got into fights. Maybe he did smoke weed at one point. He's a teenage boy who was unarmed that night, walking to his dad's house, stalked and antagonized by an armed man. And then that armed man got his ass whooped, and that was okay for him to shoot him in his chest, according to the jury. And the rest of America. Yet we have black people out here who are actually do actually qualify for the stand your ground law. They're getting antagonized. They're getting jumped by people. They're getting their asses whooped. They take their registered weapon, their registered gun, defend themselves. Nobody gets killed, and they get faced with 25 years in prison. And racism doesn't exist. Racism doesn't exist at all. It's like people are like, la 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 la. I don't want to hear it. It doesn't exist. Fuck you. Fuck you. And to these two dumb motherfuckers who thought that shit was cute and funny and all kinds of ha you got your kikis from that? Bitch, you stupid because you posted that shit on your fucking Facebook. Anybody can find out what your name is. Anybody can find out where the fuck you live. And I don't wish death on nobody and I don't wish murder on nobody, but somebody can snuff you the fuck out and I wouldn't feel fucking bad about it because that is just evil. It would be evil for someone to walk around dressed like an Indian with bullet holes through them. Oh, we do that in plays. They do that in children's plays. And that's cute. People are just so fucking insensitive when it comes to race. And I'm so sick of reading the comments of everybody sitting here talking about how, oh, just get over it. It is too bad. What about the black people who do this? What about the Hispanic people who do that to white people? What about this and what about that? First of all, some of those crimes that y'all listed are just as heinous. I don't condone any crimes that my race, a Hispanic race, an Asian race, any race would do to anyone. However, the difference is we've come from America has a long line of history where the white supremacy or the Caucasian race has oppressed the other races. So, with that being said, and it's not me talking shit, it's an immutable fact. You can look it up in your history books. I'm so sick of people trying to correct me and trying to be politically correct and say, oh, well, yeah, that happened, but blah, 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 and you shouldn't say it like that, you should say it like this. No, I'm saying it like the fuck it was. It was white people oppressed all races at one point in this country. I can't even get my words out. I'm so fucking disgusted with what the fuck I saw. Like, it's just so heartbreaking. It's so fucking heartbreaking. And to think that there's so many people in America who thinks that shit is okay. Who thinks it's okay to wear blackface. Okay, I don't really mind the blackface, actually, when you're imitating a character. That's fine. But remember, we came from bamboozled days where they used to dress up like black people and dress up like clowns and make fun of and be racially insensitive to black people. That's why black people don't like blackface. Look up the bamboozled days. Look it up. I'm spitting all up in this damn camera, but it just really fucking irked me when I saw this shit. Like, it was crazy. Are you fucking serious? You think that shit was okay? If somebody killed your dad, your brother, and decided that, oh, I'm just going to walk down the street and dress like him today with all the blood and guts hanging out from his fucking abdomen or wherever the fuck he got killed at or whatever symptom he had of his death, you wouldn't think that shit was funny. Assholes. Oh, Jesus. I had to come on today and do that. This racism shit is just getting too fucking unreal these days. And I feel like the more we move forward, the more we backtrack. And for all the white people out there who are saying, get over it, just know this. No matter how hard your life is, no matter what you're going through, you will never know what it's like to be an African American, a Hispanic American, a Native American. Hell, the Native Americans, oh my gosh. Everybody's talking shit about the Native Americans for wanting to change the Redskins. Oh, why are they getting all offended now? It's been called the Redskins for years. No, they always were fucking offended. They were always fucking offended. They're just now speaking up about it. How about that? They always had an issue with it. They're just now saying something. They're just now being heard. I can't, y'all. I can't. I don't know when another video is coming up. I have to feel inspired again. Probably tomorrow.